Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Pisces for the week of May 8th, 2023. Hello, my fishies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing, and thank you for everyone who has. So this is a great energy for change and positive changes coming into your life. You have a beautiful kite energy still with the South Node, so this could be a time of growth for you. Certain things may no longer apply in your life. You have trans Pluto and the South Node both forming a kite energy as well, giving you a lot of clarity and positive communications. The North Node is also well aspected, forming a kite energy, so this could be passing exams, good news, passing driver's license. This is a great time for INS with this energy here and dealing with the court system or government systems. This is getting your responsibilities and your personal business under control at this time. For some of you, this could also be making new friends, new love interests can be coming in, and this is going to be like the soulmate. So pick and choose your soulmates at this time. Date, because that's going to be the person you're going to be with for like the next 20 years, if not till death do you part kind of situation. Okay. You have a Yod energy happening with the second house, with the fourth house, with Selena and Sedina, with the South Node in your ninth house. So for some of you, despite the energies, it is the squeaky wheel that gets the grease this week. New job openings can be opening up for you. This is a great time for taking chances. If you want something better for yourself, you need to speak up now or else forever hold your peace. Also, you could be dealing with an online crush for some of you. So this is a great time for speaking up with the energy. This is a time to be aggressive with this energy. Then Uranus is conjunct with the Sun, conjunct with Volcanus in the fourth house. Change is happening domestically. For some of you, there's something that's coming up, for better or for worse, that's going to force you out of the house if you've been in hermit mode. So you could be out of the house a little bit more on Tuesday. For some of you, the focus on father, ancestry, or heritage that comes to light, that changes your perspective, or there's going to be like a lot of truth being revealed for some of you in regards to this. You may assert your independence from father, or dominating men in your life. Your finances will improve. A change of residency may appeal to you now. You are probably looking for a place that is more exciting and allows you more personal freedom. This could also be dealing with interior decoration become more interest to you. The office should run more efficiently, and you may have a chance to get a lot of work done. An air of professionalism prevails at work. Your love life not happening at this time. A relationship may be getting a bit more serious for some of you. A good time for investments. You have depth of thought and directness of speech that causes you to view life seriously. Avoid unearned flattery of others. You have a reliable judgment, good memory and concentration, and great mental organization. You're studious, worldly, resourceful, responsible, blah blah blah, methodical. Those of you who are young, you prefer the company of older people. Your love interest, again, is going to be twice your age. This is a great time for students because you have more patience and you have ability to work harder. You often gain through education, or you benefit through your siblings helping you at this time. For others of you, those of you who are 40 and older, or even those of you who are 33 and older, this is a time period here where you start experiencing more success in your life during these transits. So this is a beautiful energy time for you. Ceres is forming a Yod with your ascendant in your second house and your eighth house. I feel at this time you're not allowing yourself to get involved in other people's drama. You are trying to be realistic with your giving energy, but if you do get involved, you may have words of wisdom to instill in others. Also, this is a time certain changes are happening this week, so certain things may no longer apply in your life. For some of you, your way of thinking is going through changes at this time. Not the best time for communications, your thoughts and feelings with this energy. You can be at the wrong place at the wrong time because North Node in your third house not well aspected. So use Kuth this week. Slow down the brain. Give you enough time to think before you react with this energy. Juno is semi-sextiling Venus with your fourth and fifth house. This could be a lot of communications going on with family and friends. For some of you, this could be planning outings and going on trips with family and friends at this time. So there's a lot of back and forth. Ceres is squaring your ascendant. You can be frustrated with other people in your life. because somebody's always playing victim, or they're acting helpless, and they're acting like, you know, they're just like either trying to guilt trip you, emotionally manipulate you, or for some reason they can't help themselves, and it's like you're not going to help them because you are trying to save money and do your own thing. And this could also be like with an ex, you know, and the ex is trying to act helpless and stuff, and you know, it could be like emotionally manipulating you to come back into the relationship by acting like damsel in distress. You know, it doesn't have to be with the women, it could also be with the men, acting like, you know, they fall to pieces without you, you know, all of a sudden. So I would be really careful with that. Stick to your guns when it comes to moving on with this energy here, because you're not going to learn anything from this person, and you could go back to this relationship, yes, and you could be stuck for another 20 years in this relationship. All right, so I would be careful with this, because you may, after 20 years, you may regret your decision. Then Thursday, this is a good time to clear out emotional garbage and let go of old attachments. Be careful of addictive tendencies. Your creative expression can actually take a dark side. Love relationships are very intense and potentially manipulative. You may have to deal with a manipulative child. Be aware of guests who overstay their welcome. You may have lessons with those who you're helping out, okay, and kind of taking care of at this time. So you could be resenting them at this time because you're giving too much and doing too much for this person. So I would be careful with your giving energy at this time. Pisces does not have lessons with their giving energy. They have lessons with restricting how much they give to others. Your personal life may be in state of upheaval, and you may seek deeper meaning and sense of belonging. For some of you, you're not getting along with neighbors, landlord, property managers, or other people who are older than you can be butting heads with. This can be your home challenging you at this time. This is you needing to move and get out of certain toxic relationships, because you will continue now with the South Node here, and as it leaves, and the South Node is going to be going into Libra in your 8th house, which is Pluto energy still. So we're still going through Pluto energy. So, you know, this is going to be a purging happening, okay? So this is like a significant time for change for you. For some of you, you can be getting kicked out of a country. You can be moving into a country, and that's going to be your permanent stay. For others of you, you know, fate is making changes for you at this time, and it's really hard for you to like avoid fate, okay? Friday, this is dealing with an existing love relationship, can turn more seriously. For some of you, this could be marriage proposals happening. For some of you, you could be co-parenting really well at this time, and, you know, being really good friends with each other. For others of you, marriage enjoys mutual cooperation. You end up confused at times because you read too much into communications, more than there really is. It is a good time to be able to read between the lines. Just make sure you're also reading what's on the lines. Your expectations and imaginations are an asset as soon as you're able to develop a method of expressing your true feelings. Since many of your feelings are hidden from yourself, self-expression becomes the path of self-discovery. You can be really over a situation in your life, or really turned off by a relationship and ready to leave it, or looking for an excuse to leave it at this time through the fighting. For some of you, you can be in a relationship with a significant age difference. You can be like a mentor or a teacher towards that person later on. This could also be your children and instilling wisdom to your children, or teaching other people something new with this energy, for those of you who are teachers, okay? Let me see. All right. So the first card I come up with is the Page of Coins. I feel like you could be taking care of your responsibilities at this time. You could be protective over your family or your loved ones with this energy. For others of you, this could be dealing with your business. With this energy, I feel like as I connect with the energies, you're making sure that you get all your ducks in a row. For some of you, you could actually be reinventing yourself at this time with this energy, or like trying to create a new you. You're trying to start something new with this energy. I feel like you can be physically attractive at this time, and you could be carrying yourself differently at this time. Like I said, a new you. Yes, I'm dying of allergies. The Queen of Cups, this could be you going more with the flow at this time, delving into spirituality with this energy here as well. The Four of Cups, you can be sitting on your hands about certain things that you want to do at this time. For some of you, could be delving more into self-care and self-help with this energy. The Seven of Wands, this can be a frustrating time for you. You can be going through it emotionally because change is not happening quick enough. You know, we have a stellium in Taurus. So that's not helping us at this time with this energy when it comes to moving forward, okay? I feel for some of you here, you just want your space, okay? So you are not like trying to like get into another relationship at this time. You could still be grieving a relationship, or you could be getting back to self at this time and working on your confidence with this energy. And then for others of you, you're looking for change. But the month of, I feel like when Mercury goes direct on the 14th, it's going to be a better energy, okay? So things start to pick up after the 14th. The Ten of Swords, yeah. You are going through it emotionally at this time. You could be starting over in certain areas of your life. Ooh, the universe does not want me to talk. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. My allergies like flaring up. Oh my goodness. It's like, be quiet, girl. The Moon card, I feel for some of you here, this could be secrets being kept from you at this time. For some of you, it's like you're trusting your intuition. You know what's going on, but then somebody else is hiding. And it's like, bitch, come out of hiding already, because I know how you feel. I know, you know, like there's a psychic connection and everything. For some of you, this person or you could be going through a depression at this time with this energy. I feel for some of you here, you could be recovering from grief at this time. So you're not trying to hold on to this energy forever. This is depression. I see you coming out of it though, eventually, and kind of taking your time with it. The Ace of Cups, I see love is around the corner. Oy vey. So I give this about 3 months with this energy here. All right. And I do feel like you know who it is anyways. The Magician card, as above, so below. So keep the energy positive during this time period with this energy. Okay. Thoughts do become things. The Knight of Wands, I feel like this could be new beginnings and new people coming into your life. I feel for others of you, I feel that you could be very protective with your emotional self at this time. And you're not allowing family members, certain family members, or your ex to take advantage of you anymore. So if whatever they're requesting at this time, you could be more in a place of no. I feel for some of you, this is a great time for nurses or doctors. I see you healing the sick, helping others, Reiki therapists, life coaches, great time for you. Social services people, great time for you with this energy here as well. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations. I feel like this is going to be an adventure in love. Okay, for some of you, this could be marriage proposals coming up. For others of you, flirting can turn into dating at this time with this energy. For others of you, you could be traveling with your significant other, and you two are going to have like a lot of fun, and it's much needed, okay, with this energy. So again, it depends what's going on with your natal chart as well, and your personal cards too, which I do offer readings. The link is in the description box below. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe. You really need to watch your emotional self here. A lot of cup cards. I feel like you're not thinking logically about certain situations going on in your life with this energy. You may have options when it comes to love with this energy as well. Somebody old, somebody new coming into your life. So date at this time, because this year, whoever you fall in love with, that's going to be the person that you stay with for the next 20 years. So you need to be a little bit of discernment goes a long way at this time. Okay, the Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. For others of you, you prefer to be by yourself at this time and kind of like working on yourself with this energy. The Eight of Swords, yeah, you're going through it emotionally at this time. For some of you, you're being triggered. For others of you, you're getting over grieving, past hurts with this energy coming up, wanting to be processed at this time with this energy. So take your time with this energy and heal. I do feel like an emphasis on adventure and love. For others of you, I feel like, I think like you could be dealing with your own emotional hangups. You could be concerned about what other people think of you at this time. in regards who you allow into your life with this energy here. So you could be a little bit, I don't know, like this person could be like a different age, or it could be somebody that you know and you could feel pretty awkward about it. So there's some awkwardness here. Or for some of you here who are like dating somebody twice your age, and let's say you're 16 or something like that, like your parents don't like this person for you. I feel like you have a great level of self-respect for yourself. I feel like for some of you here, this is a great time for channeling, so pay attention to the messages being given to you. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time, I feel, in regards to love. The Four of Wands, I feel like I think it's like new love versus family. That's what I feel. I feel like, you don't know how people are going to feel about you seeing this person or going into a relationship and how they're going to react. So you're concerned, you're thinking about everything and everybody. Okay. I feel like you have some hard lessons coming up at this time. So this could be some missed opportunities coming up with this energy. This could be some shoulda, woulda, coulda. With this energy, just remember, you also don't got a ring on your finger. So it's not like you married to these people yet. Okay. So you can always change your mind. All right. You can date. Okay, you don't got to stick with one person. You can date. All right. The Six of Swords, I feel like you can be more quiet into yourself. This is a time of moving forward from a bad situation. The King of Wands, you can be revolutionary in your way of thinking at this time. There is a significant age difference between you two, or for some of you, you're not getting along with those who are older than you at this time, or your children. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The Three of Cups, go with the flow this week. You're going to be very much in your head at this time. I think that you're a little bit depressed, like the cards are saying. And I feel like it could be in regards to like the energy being slow, but also because of this relationship that you want as well, to come to fruition. Okay. Some of you, are sitting on your hands about it and scared to ask this person out, and you're waiting for this person to come through. Sometimes you're just going to be like, what happened to being friends? Can't you friend request the person and just be friends? And then start talking to them that way, I feel like this is a great time for writers, or a great time for those of you in media and social media with this energy as well. Alrighty. I feel also for some of you, this is a great time for teachers with this energy. The Six of Coins, I feel for some of you here, you can be very generous. Be careful, because you can also be easily manipulated and guilted into things that you don't want to do. For some of you, I feel like, you don't like certain people and you're just tolerating them for the sake of tolerating them. You're kind of like being about bigger picture, but at the same time, you're not making yourself happy. Okay, the Eight of Wands, I feel like you could be manifesting this person into your life. I feel also with this energy here that you could be manifesting this person to respond to you at this time. So I feel like you may have to do it. Alrighty. The Temperance card, you can be more about your sanity. I feel like you can be dealing with legal matters as I connect with that energy as well. But you're definitely more about your health and well-being and your consciousness at this time. With this energy, the Death card does bring about changes coming up for you this week as well. The Three of Wands, this is a transformative time for you. So there could be a lot of going on and certain things may no longer apply in your life. I feel like you may be going through it emotionally because a lot of things need to happen like now. And it's like, this could be like having to turn in a lot of paperwork and it has to be done now, or else you're not going to get it done. So this could be a busy week for you, and this could be like a mentally stressed out time for you as well. And all you want to do is like sit in your room and not move. The Eight of Coins, you can be taking on more responsibilities, or new responsibilities can be coming to you. You can also be securing your bag at this time with this energy here, and you can be a perfectionist when it comes to work with this energy. You can be dealing with obsessive thinking with this week with this energy here as well. I love you, my fishies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.